I've raced all over the Midwest.
Look at that, she opens the door, Vandenhausen takes the lead.
But now I'm traveling further than I've ever gone. To race in a series I've never experienced.
Really good hook out of those Nexen tires.
On a track that doesn't even exist yet. I'm Chris Vandenhausen, and Nexen Tire is sending me to be the first Pro Spec driver to race on the West Coast.
These Nexen tires, these ATXs were absolutely hooked up that whole track, so an absolute blast of a race.
This is the road to hammers.
Alright, so we're putting on the new updated carbon fiber dash panel that Jensen, my crew guy, or Jensen's Auto House, had made. This thing is sick. It's got a purple metallic pearl weave to it. In the sun it looks so nice. Even in this light it looks really nice. Shout out to Jensen for making that. This thing is cool. I like it. Saves me about 5 pounds of weight too. That's all aluminum. It's really nice, the existing one, but to have this one be so much lighter, it's a no-brainer, and it's so strong too. All right, there we have it. Truck is together. The one thing I am missing on this panel is I have to get a replacement Nexen tire logo. I went through a bunch of those this season.
In partnership with Allies of Autism, we donated to an inclusive park fund. The organizers of the park project reached out to us and asked if we'd be celebrity callers for their bingo night fundraiser.
Oh, 62. Oh, 62.
They raised about $2,000 and we were really glad to be a part of it.
All right, guys, so it's Wisconsin. It's snowing, but back here, we got fresh new set up. Nexen Roadian ATX. These things are awesome. Like I said, these are brand new ATXs that I got. Took them down to Offroad Fraternity. Nate Dogg helped me out and swapped wheels and tires with me. Major thank you to him. And I'll continue grooving. So one of the things that I want to do before I get the truck all ready to go and before I do a startup is charge the Go lithium batteries that I have. I have 2 of them. And I have one on the charger right now. And the biggest thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you are equally balanced with both batteries. Always balancing and making sure that your batteries are properly charged with a proper charger. Why are we running a dual battery setup? Well, it's better for your alternator charging. If you're over a certain amount of amperage, it's always good to have a backup battery in there. Both of these together weigh, I don't know, 5 pounds at most. So why not have 2? But yeah, as you can see, they're just linked together. Nothing too crazy. These things make this engine start up and fire like it's none other. These are some of the best batteries out there. A really cool thing that happened this year is we have G-Force transmissions that we run in the truck, the 4-speeds. They are hopping on board and supporting the race program. So very thankful for them to hop on board and help us out. We're gonna do some really cool stuff for promotional things with them. So stay tuned on that as well. So I guess the other cool thing that I haven't really talked about is, man, I feel like there's grease on my head. Probably is. Anyways, I am on the MORE board, which is a Sportsman driver association. It represents the driver in all forms of off-road racing. We care about doing all of this because we care about sportsmen. If you don't have sportsman racers, then you don't have pro racers eventually. We're gonna be at our yearly banquet with all the awards and everything else. I'll be helping out with that.
Pro Spec was Chris Vandenhausen.
Woo!
Really fortunate to have our partners stepping up and doing some stuff for silent auctions. I'm excited for it. We're gonna have the whole crew there. I'm gonna try and get some footage of that. We're gonna be busy having fun, honestly, and also being a part of the banquet and helping run it. So I don't know how much footage I'll get. I'm very excited to help out, raise some more money for the racers, and just have some fun, honestly.
Vandenhausen Racing and Patty especially making all those delicious cupcakes. Thank you so much.
There's the race truck. What do you think? Should we start it? I do. I'm gonna do it. Switch on. Ignition on. Oil pump. Actually, that's the AccuSump to dump some oil into it. Neutral and